And good morning, people. What's up, everybody? Oklasoft here, playing Link's Awakening, the 2019 Switch remake. We're gonna try to get over to Yarna Desert, if possible. Now that we have the Pegasus boots, the whole game opens up. It's way better. Gotta be careful with these guys. Kind of doing like a 5-year retro Alex and Code Blue. What's up, man? How you doing? Good morning. Oh, don't feel bad, Montage. Good morning, hello, and goodbye. Don't feel bad, man. Did y'all miss me? I've been away for a while. I did miss you, Retro Alex. How you been? We did indeed miss you. Glad you're back, man. The windfish slumbers long, the hero's life gone. And what is he talking about? Have any of you guys beaten this game before? You got 43 subs? Damn, dude. Congratulations. Grind. That's like grinding, huh? Have you been putting out content every day? Streaming every day? There's a way to kill these guys and I forgot how to do it. You had 28. Oh, damn. So you've got like 15 extra subscribers in the since I last saw you. That's pretty good, man. Congratulations. It's not easy building subs, man. You have to, like, you know, provide some value for the people every day or they're gonna not want to stay. I need to go visit your channel and see what you've been doing. Oh, buddy. Trying to lure him over here. There you go. You gained like 50. I've gotten a couple, not too many, but I've really was gone for like a week. And so that really set me back. I wasn't able to stream for like 7 days straight. So that kind of hurt me. Fuck. With the skull, with the skull and crossbones. 50 subs. here. Awesome. Awesome. Picked up an arrow. Too bad you don't have a bow to deliver the owl. Something tells me we will have a bow. Oh, I was supposed to go buy one. Shit. Revisit. Oh, you mean I'm gonna go visit your channel if you say you're gaining subs and you got people coming to your page. Yeah, I'd like to see what you're up to. Be cool. Just to support you, you know what I mean? I try to support people that that watch me, especially if they have their own YouTube channel. Oh yeah, I gotta jump, I forgot. I'm supposed to make him crack through the floor, right? I think the game's gonna make me go buy the bow and arrow. So what are you doing on your page, Retro Alex? I wish I could click on people's like typing what's up in the chat. Like I wish I could click on your name here and then go to, oh look, I can go to your page, go to channel. There we go. I just wasn't right clicking. Nice. Let's see. Window capture, add source. So here's your page. Hell yeah, man. Retro Alex. I don't know why I'm not subscribed. I just subbed though. I'm subscribed to you now. I thought I was. Gearing up for Halloween. Yeah, I just subbed to you. I thought I was already, but I just did. So now I'll see when you post anything. Damn, I gotta go buy the bow and arrow, don't I? I think that's what the game's gonna make me do. Let's see. Alright, Animal Village. Animal Village is a small town made up of a few buildings. You can tell by its name. Residents are exclusively animals. Do I have the... I do have the honeycomb. Okay, so I need to make it to Animal Village. Retro Shorts 3 and Jonathan Vlogs 8. Are those your what's the Jonathan Vlogs one? Is that your for a different social? Tried to get a hint from the statue there, but it didn't really help. Both are my okay, those are both YouTube. Okay, awesome. Hell yeah, dude. Ooh, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that's cool. It looks like you're putting in some work on your page too, so that's awesome, man. Yeah, like anybody, I love small channels. Like anybody, especially people that are like kicking it with me and stuff. I always try to sub to them because all of us little guys got to stick together. I'm kind of just aiming to like have a small audience that I've got cultivated in general that I can release like long form like edited video content once in a while, you know, like instead of just live streams, it'll be like something actually decent to watch for like the regular viewer that's just searching for stuff on YouTube. And then that'll help build the channel subscriber base as well. If I have some video content that's like, you know, watchable out of the context of a live stream. Here's one account. Oh, I see. Oh, the trio. Yeah. So you just signed in, and, or you just posted that comment as either one. I see. Let's see. Got it. Here's one account. All right, go to channel. All right. So I subscribe to the Mr. channel. The trio shorts. All right, I subscribe to the trio shorts. And got it. Got both of them. think I forgot to get one of these, oh yeah, you're welcome, man. Of course. I think I forgot to get one of the golden feathers in this section. There's like 5 little golden feathers I was supposed to collect, and I think I only got 4 of them. Oh, I totally will. What do you recommend? Which looks like the retro or the trio shorts. That one looked like let me see. Go to channel. The trio shorts. Oh, okay, I see. These are like humorous. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm looking at your stuff. And then the Mr. account. Let's see. Mr. One of them you had like Happy Halloween on it. It looked, or that was, I don't know if that, what channel that was, but it looked cool. Oh yeah, okay, that's your main one, right? Okay. You make Mario videos? Let's see. Oh yeah, here it is. This main channel, yeah. I'm back sequel. You made that video. I'm gonna watch some of your recent stuff. This afternoon after I'm streaming. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll watch some of your vids, man. It looks awesome. It's cool that you're making shit. Cringe ASMR, every glitch I know in Super Mario Odyssey. Super Mario 64, Womp's Fortress playthrough. Oh, that looks cool. Damn. Mario 64, Bomb Battlefield playthrough. Fuck yeah, dude. I like the thumbnail. I like your Retro Alex thumbnail. Yeah. What's up, Robo? Robo Venom in the house. What up, man? How you doing? We're just looking at some of Retro Alex's stuff on his YouTube page here. I'm gonna watch some of his videos later. Okay, I need... there's something I'm supposed to do next in the game. It's either I need to go buy the bow and arrow, possibly. In the Yarna Desert. you'll find something called the angler key. Tetris. Man, Tetris is one of the first games I ever had on the NES. Which version of Tetris is your go-to? I'm partial to the NES and the Game Boy version. The good old, like, the licensed Tetris by Nintendo. The one they purchased back in the day. Robo's thumbnails already look better than mine. Let me make sure, Robo, let me make sure I'm subscribed to you. I was just going through and making sure I was subbed to Alex's channels. And I was like, dude, I'm not even subscribed to you, Robo. What the hell's wrong with me? Alright. I am now. I'm subscribed now. Destroying Manifestation of Marty, Lisa the Painful Definitive Edition. Damn. You got some pretty in-depth shit. Oh, you gotta use the Sega version? The Sega, Tetris? Oh, I already did this. Whenever I need a thumbnail, I just created an MS Paint. Fuck yeah, man. You know what I do? I got GIMP, right? GIMP is freeware, or I mean, it's open source software. Let's see, GIMP. Here's my my image editing software. I just like, I'll do a screenshot on my computer, like any part of a gameplay that I'm in, and it'll capture both monitors, but then I'll go in and pick out like the specific part of the screen that I want to be the screenshot, and it's got the entire resolution of my whole desktop, so it's a very large image at first, and then I just zoom into the part I need, and then I have like my thumbnail, like pictures of myself or my dog or whatever, as layers in GIMP, and then you can have them pre-cut out so that they have a transparent background, and you can like slide your photos almost like they're little objects over the whatever background you want. But making thumbnails is an art form in and of itself. Makes gaming related stuff, footage of his self-destroying bosses and edited. Oh, I mean Robo makes footage of himself destroying bosses, edited scripts and commentaries. But we need to go get the, I think I need the bow and arrow. I gotta go buy it. Or I could steal it from the shop, but then we would be labeled thief the rest of the game. Do we steal the bow? Oh, it's 1,000. Yeah, fuck it, let's steal it. Hey you! Stop! Let's see how many rupees. I have 630 rupees, man, I'm close. I'm real close. He's not falling for it. I know you can. I know you actually can steal it. I think we can just walk around him like 3 times. Hey! Shit. I did it in the Game Boy version. I was able to steal it just by like walking around in this way. But he's not falling for it for whatever reason. So I guess I gotta go grind them rupees. Yeah. Oh shit. No need to spam. Yeah, I got you saved in there, man. I got your I'm subscribed to you, so now you're like you appear as a person in my YouTube feed. That's kind of how I like to keep up with channels. I'll look at my like subscribed feed and look at all my subscriptions usually and just see what everybody's up to. Oh, your email address? I got the chat log. I have the entire chat log right here in front of me, so I have all the messages saved. If you've typed it in the chat, I have it. Oh, I know how to farm rupees. I'll have to do it at the crane game. Here, I can farm them right here. I was gonna say I need to farm about 300 rupees right now. So we're gonna farm rupees. Let's see, where is it? Y or X to move forward and A to move right. Damn. Got it. It's 50 rupees. Okay, so we need, theoretically we have to do this 7 times because 6 times would give us 300, but I'm not getting 50 rupees exactly every time because I have to spend money. Oh, the email doesn't pop up? Just type what your email address is and don't type it out. Okay, yeah, if it's in your bio. Let's see. I got it. I have your bio right here. Yeah, it's making me do a CAPTCHA, but I have your access to your email address. Wish the game didn't make Link like jump for joy every time he finds a rupee. Alright, so we gotta get the purple rupee. We need to do this 5 more times. We have to complete it 5 more times. Hopefully we don't mess up. $50 rupees. Your wallet is bursting. How about that? I'm about to go spend 1,000 rupees for a bow. Every once in a while, the rupee will actually fall out of the crane as it's moving. The claw, it'll actually lose the rupee. Even if you've grabbed it perfectly, it'll still drop it sometimes. Because, you know, it's using that real physics. I'll check them out, Retro Alex. I will. Later, man. Thanks for hanging out this morning. You really need to get back to work for scripting a video. I mentioned you a while back. Yeah, same here, man. We had talked. You and me both have been talking about getting to that, and it's I've been. You know what, man? My puppy bit my fiber optic cable yesterday, or like 3 days ago, and actually chewed through my fiber cable on my router. So for 2 or 3 days, I didn't have internet. We thought like the service was having issues, but it wasn't. It was just my cable was chewed up. And so it was just chewed, so I didn't know why I had no internet for a few days. But that was like that put me out of commission for basically about 3 days. Like yesterday, I just built stuff outside because my service is so bad. Like my cell service is so bad out here. It's almost like my, you know, I had backup internet on my cell phone, but it was so poor that it wasn't hardly worth using unless it was an emergency. All I was able to do was order another cable on Amazon, and I was barely even able to make a purchase on Amazon. That's how bad my internet is without the fiber optic fiber internet working. Almost had it. I'm almost done with this tedious mini game. I'm just trying to get to 1,000 rupees. I got about 800, I think. We have 880 rupees. I need 100 more. Like a little over 100 more, but if I get some in the grass right here, that should do it. You got all the footage you need? 20 hours worth of gameplay? Yeah, it's the scripting, and then it's the organizing the video into a coherent subject. Like, for me, recording it would be a breeze. You know, it wouldn't take long to record it. It's really just the writing it that's hard, and coming up with a compelling video topic. I thought there was a seashell in here. All right, almost done with the. I got 905, so I need to win this minigame 2 more times. Yeah, you just gotta, it's like, you've got 20 hours worth of gameplay footage already recorded, right? So, script it, record your commentary, and edit it. Yeah, that's where really the work is, right? Exactly, man. That's exactly what I do too. Or that's how I conceptualize anything, is like, would I click on this? Would I want to watch this? And I know that like most of my live streams are not anything that I would particularly like spend a lot of time watching myself. It's more of just a way to keep my audience engaged and to make sure people know that I'm out there still streaming, still, you know, still alive. It always hits the fucking challenge again button. Or it always accidentally hits play again. I don't want to. I'm trying to hit B to cancel. All right, last time I gotta play the game to buy the bow. Perfect. Honestly, though, coming up topics is never an issue. It's just that I'm always distracted with something else, whether it's D&D or suddenly want to play. Yeah, me too. That's my biggest issue, like you just said, is I have all these ideas and stuff I want to do. It's channeling my focus, and actually I have to sometimes sit down and be like, all right, I'm gonna do this today, and I have to like tell myself I'm gonna focus on getting something done, because otherwise I won't. I don't have enough rupees? The fuck? What is he talking about? Oh, goddamn. I'm fucking 5 rupees shy, really? Sorry, kid, you don't have the cheddar. That way I'll still have a rupee left over. 980 roops. Well, we finally got the bow and arrow. Let's check that out. Pretty cool. Let the old dogs go outside. So now we finally have the equipment needed to... I believe I need the bow and arrow to pass through this next little section of the desert. There's one particular topic that's real... gets you heated. It has to do with gaming? Or it's gaming related? Is it like the state of the industry or the bullshit that's going on with the industry right now with like modern games being garbage? Make your way to the southeast corner of Animal Village and you'll find the sleeping walrus. Walk back to Animal Village and from Chef Bear's house, walk down and left, you'll find a warp portal. Oh, it's one of those. Yeah, well, you know what? If it's a topic like that where people feel strongly about it, like, I would say that if people are gonna get angry about something that's your opinion, then so be it. I wouldn't care, as long as it's your, you're speaking the truth and you're just speaking from the heart, then it doesn't matter if people get mad, because that's you. That's how you feel. Know what I mean? That's probably good. Hey, if it pushes people's buttons, it's probably good. Activate it and travel back to Yukuku Prairie. Head west. Oh, I gotta go to Maybe Village. Okay. Walk to the center of town and speak to the young boy. He says Marin went off to stare at the ocean. He didn't tell me that, but... Oh, okay, yeah, so you're going after specifically, like... Dude, there's a lot of bad takes out there, and a lot of just dumb, like, even, like, content or... people that are pretty well respected, like YouTubers and stuff. There's a lot of just dumb opinions out there, or bad takes, or people analyze stuff in kind of stupid ways, and there's so much of that. You know, it's like, yeah, I could see how, like, if like Persona is, you know, it's important to you, so it's important that the fans represent it correctly. Like, what? So what do they? What do they say? Like, what's wrong with their take? What would you say is the issue with these fans that are like saying these stupid takes? What are they? How are they missing? What are they missing? The southeast edge of Taranbo Shores. Uh-huh. There she is. About really dumb takes people in the particular fandom, Persona fandom make. Yeah. And they probably put it out there, and there's probably a lot of people that hear it, so it's like, that's why it's annoying, because they probably have fairly popular channels, and a lot of people get exposed to those dumb takes. It's partially shipping related. Oh, okay, I see. So it has to do with, like, relationships in the game as depicted by or relationships as depicted in game. No, yeah, I know what you're saying. It's like you're making a or they'll say that you're being judgmental about the relationship for X reason, but it's really for Y reason in your mind. You know what I'm happy about, dude, is like the culture in general. Like the The crazy crybaby, lefty, retard, idiot, like fraud people, fraudsters, con people, people that aren't really gamers have like infiltrated the industry and tried to turn it upside down for the last like 10 years. But the gamers have finally like united and had enough of it. And so I feel like going forward, like a lot of these properties, like Concord is the current example, but games like Concord will just continue to fail from now on. Make your way back to Animal Village. People say stuff like, X character has a mental health issue, therefore Y character dating them is unhealthy, and you're a terrible person if you ship them. Oh yeah, man. Dude, fuck those people. Like, the people that try to police... Like, anybody that tries to police my, your perception of stuff like that, you know, they're like... It's like, nobody's gonna tell me what, you know, what I perceive. Or if you think, the whole, like, attributing mental health issues to people is, in general, is funny. It's like, what are they, you know, they're not a psychiatrist, so they can't... say, like, oh, such and such is this because mental health. Great, dig it, dig it. Yeah, that is stupidity. Just people are just dumb. Like, people always have bad takes and bad opinions, but it's funny when they feel the need to like defend them publicly. It's kind of... It's like the whole like saying people are a bad person kind of thing. Like, that's just like trying to judge somebody's character. It's so stupid. It gets you heated because your favorite characters get a lot of these dumb arguments which completely undermine what the characters actually is, and some takes about the source material is just wrong. That's what you gotta do. You gotta make your video very clear and concise and show exactly how these people are wrong. You know what I mean? Like, bullet point and just kill them with facts. Just be like, you're wrong, and I'll prove it to you. Here, bam, bam, bam. Hit them with the facts. And... make your way back to... Okay, so I'm gonna make my way back to Animal Village and head over to the walrus. Talk to the walrus, and Marin will start singing to it. I'm back. I had to go use the restroom and let the dogs in. So we have opened the door for the walrus, or we got the walrus out the way, that is. Head right into Yarna Desert. Yeah, you know, like if it's getting you heated, your best bet is, yeah, like you said, just make you a badass video that really clearly highlights like your point, and just make it clear, like you're wrong and you're stupid, and these are the reasons why. I find like a lot of people have like really high values of their opinions of stuff online, like without really any basis for, you know, it's like everybody's got an opinion, you know. But most people's opinions are stupid because they're not educated about stuff. They don't know anything, so their opinions are not formed. They're not forged with the correct material. They're just formed out of ignorance. I know this because I've seen how much like stupid, like misinformation nonsense that people actually will believe on, like on Facebook and just in general, like the amount of stuff people fall for that's clearly ridiculous, but they'll fall for it because they don't know any better. I got 16 arrows with which to kill this guy, this bug. Ah, shit. Damn it. Got him. You're back. What'd you do, Alex? Right, people simplify stuff because they're they want it to be simple. You know what I mean? So they simplify it because that's what they want. Starts with an M and ends with an E. MAME. Mario. Trying to think what Mario game ends with an E. Yeah, we're just talking about stupid people. About bad takes. And people's dumb opinions that they form on the internet. Ill-formed. Kind of drawing a blank. I don't know. I'm thinking of trying to think of a game that has those letters in it. Movie. Are you making a movie? Are you creating a movie? It's not a game. So am I guessing, or am I guessing a movie that you're... What are we doing? Oh, may or may not be making a movie. Oh, okay. Alright. Are you making more YouTube content? Man. It's gonna be called Night Shadow. All right. And what is this movie about? What's the concept here? It's gonna be called Night Shadow. It's gonna be a short film. All right, that's cool, man. You're gonna release it on your YouTube channel or what? If you ever play Persona 5, you get to meeting that character I talked about earlier. It will drop my entire video essay-esque rant on you and 200 character long snippets. Oh, I know, right? Yeah. Alright, clue said go up the waterfall. I get why there are character limits for chat, but it still frustrates me because I need to shorten my pair. I wonder if I can change the character limit. I think I might be able to alter it. Like the in the YouTube settings, let me see. I've seen somewhere where it allows me to like change the rules in the chat and stuff like that, but chat participants, timestamps, participants. Oh yeah, there's like a button that allows me to. Yeah, there's like a stream key and all these. Cool. I don't see anywhere where I can alter the length of the character limit. I think that I can though. There should be somewhere where it allows me to do that. Maybe not. It might be a YouTube like hard limit. Especially since I try to explain myself and feel a certain way, saying X bad or Y good without any context, since it's really unhelpful. Yeah, context matters. Context matters for everything. Blumble. No, sir, look up. Box. My puppy's kind of being a little rambunctious. Yeah, I know. There's so many freaking dumb hot takes out there. Bad takes. See real fast. The game wants me to beat that sand monster. Blah blah blah, all these secret seashells. Go into maybe village and we'll do the color dungeon. Dogs are being crazy, fighting each other. Let's see. All right, now that we're back. Tall mountain range. Make our way to the next dungeon. If you completed the Sorry, Robo, I'm about to read your comment. I was just trying to figure out where to go in the game. Said, I think that's why people online can feel so hostile sometimes, since no one ever explains why they feel a certain way. They just say how they feel and that's it. Yeah. I think there's a lot of, like, I mean, some of the stuff I watch, there's some excellent, like, excellently written video essays on all kind of stuff. I usually look for like the cream of the crop for if I'm looking at, like, say, Ocarina of Time video retrospectives. I'll listen to all of them, and there'll be like 2 or 3 that really stand out as far as like the narrator, what he's saying and how he's saying it, he or she. And there is some crappy takes that end up, you know, getting filtered through or falling through the cracks, I guess, for the stuff that I watch, but go north. Oh shoot, we found a warp. Nice, we needed that warp. Been hurting without a warp to get up to the top of the map. If you ever make a video, you'll make why I feel very clear and debunk everything logical without using hostility. Yeah, that's the only way, right? You can't be too overly emotional. You just need to say what you're saying, deliver it clear and concise, and that's it. That's always more powerful than being emotional. Well. Oh, I could have made that jump. Sure, yeah, like, yeah, you can deliver it with them. Emotions are just there, right? But yeah, like emotions are just never to be used as a justification or a reasoning, right? You can have your emotions, just but they're not part of the argument. You know what I mean? I feel X or Y doesn't really matter unless the argument is about feelings. Would you be at all surprised those takes about those characters came from Reddit? Dude, I fucking hate Reddit. Like, Redditors are such pompous assholes, and like that, like a lot of people's, I don't know, Reddit is like the same type of like elitism that they claim to despise. Like, Reddit embodies that type of elitist thinking and shit. Like, Reddit is like groupthink, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's take sounds the same from Reddit. Like, the way they phrase certain things, the way they talk about stuff, it all is, like... Now, Reddit is a good repository of information. Like, Reddit is amazing if you need to find some obscure file for a ROM hack, you know, like somebody on Reddit's got you covered. Reddit is a great resource for just obscure nerd shit. But I feel like the community aspect of Reddit sometimes, yeah, I don't participate in it. Like the way that you have to upvote people's comments. Like, if you're a new person trying to post something on Reddit, they're gonna like basically just shit on you because you don't have any karma built up or whatever yet, and you can't necessarily fix that. The only way to fix it is to like suffer through the dregs of like nobody's gonna pay attention to your posts or upvote it until you have some kind of clout or whatever with the community. Or you have to build up that clout somehow. Usually by posting a lot on Reddit. You know what I will say I don't like about like people's takes on stuff like Reddit and Twitter. They're performative. You know what I mean? Like performative as in like some people complain about stuff when there's an audience to listen to them complain, whereas if they were like, if there wasn't anybody to listen, they wouldn't be complaining. You know what I mean? So therefore it's a performative complaint. It's not really based on any actual grievances or perceived like problems. It's based on the fact that I want to complain about something. Here, listen to me do it. That's kind of a lot of people's, there's a lot of takes like that where it's just somebody wanting to jump on a bandwagon of either hating on something or loving on something. Usually hate bandwagons are more viral than love bandwagons, but let me see. I finally went into the damn angler's tunnel. We need to make our way up Mount Tamaranch to reach Angler's Tunnel from the warp point. Go down a screen, left 3 screens, up a ladder, left 2 screens, and up to reach the mountain. It says go down a screen. Oh, can't go down that way. Do you remember when Reddit had like the the anti-work community? It was like r/anti-work, and it was people that were just like saying how society should just outlaw or just get rid of like jobs. This one character they can't be in a relationship because blah 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 mental health. They're too young, there's a 1-year age gap, and treating their headcanon and fan fiction like it's fact. Right? Their own fan fiction, their own headcanon. People are dumb. Lift one of the rocks in the first area, enter the cave. Trading sequence number 8, Hibiscus. I did say to enter this. Man, I wish the game rendered the water properly. It doesn't, it renders the water all incorrect. It's supposed to, you're supposed to be able to see like the bottom of the floor, but you can't because of the emulator, I guess. I bet if I ran it in Ryujinx it would look proper. Alright, it's a fake treasure. Fake treasure chest. You're one cold hombre. Can you give me some twiddles? Nope, and can't. Some vittles? Oh, I don't have the pineapple. Shit. People from there just say that's... Wait, I'm trying to see. People from there just say that two particular characters are surrogates when there aren't, and get mad at people who ship them because of their non-existent power dynamic. You know what I think it is like... So... fans of any type of property, like, they feel like they kind of own it, you know what I mean? It's like these people that are giving you grief or whatever, just remind them that they don't fucking own these characters. They didn't make them up, they didn't write them, and so that, you know, their headcanon is just that. It's just in their head, you know what I mean? It's not any more valid, any more or less valid, you know what I mean? It's just... These people talk about power dynamics in relationships due to mental health as if they're experts on it. Relationships. Keep in mind they're still Redditors. Yeah, man, it's nuts. Dude, a lot of these people making, like, these people are making comments about, you know, relationships and stuff. Guaranteed these people aren't even in relationships in real life, you know what I mean? Like, people project a lot, and I think on Reddit they do it a lot too. They project. It's like they're talking about relationships when they themselves aren't really. Like, who are they to talk about relationships, you know what I mean? It's kind of bizarre. I really like the music in this. In fact, one of the main reasons that I wanted to play through Link's Awakening Remake is just how excellent the music is in this game, and the redone, remade renditions are so beautiful, especially in the Face Shrine. That's my absolute favorite tune in all of Zelda, is the Face Shrine theme. Game really doesn't want to give me a small key, does it? I can't really tell what's I can't tell what's deep and shallow because of the graphical glitch. My typing is actively getting worse because I'm so heated. I just get so heated because it's related to the one character who's my favorite. This conversation has felt very relieving for me. Well, I'm glad, man. Like, I'm glad if it's something that's got you worked up, you need to. It's good to talk about it with people, but I think it's important just to remember. It's like, think about why you care. Why do you care so much? Why do they care about the characters? And then these are the same character that you all love, right? It's like you and them are both commenting on some character or property that persona, like, that's made by the developers or the character artists, whoever created those characters. You guys are the recipient, like, you're the enjoyer of the art and the consumer of the art, but art is necessarily always up for interpretation. You know what I mean? Like, that's really what defines art, is that there's no objective truth in it. It's just art is in the eye of the beholder. Dang. I'm glad it was therapeutic for you to talk about it, though. I mean, yeah, I think so. What you really want to do, what would make you feel the most relieved, is if you were able to make like a really great video that kind of put all those guys' commentary to bed, being like, look, this is how I feel about it. Bam, bam, bam. Y'all are wrong. And let me explain to you why I have this opinion. And so then it's just self-evident that those people are wrong. You know what I mean? Good, man. That's awesome. See, that's what I'm here for, man. That's what, like, that's really what my stream is for, is just talk about shit, you know what I mean? That's what it's fun for me too. Like, I get a lot out of these conversations. Are fun. And it keeps me up to date and kind of like keeps me part of the community, like the gamer community as a whole. Because like I'm not really on a lot of websites myself. I'm pretty sparse with my interactions. Man, I wish I could fix the graphical glitch. I can't see where the water is deep and where it's shallow. All right, Robo. Well, I've got to go run to the store, but I'll be back in about 45 minutes. I don't know what you're doing later, but I'm gonna be streaming when I get back. I just got to go run some errands. We can pick up this conversation later if you want. I think you're the only one in the stream, in the chat anyway. Yeah, exactly. You can have a real conversation. That's exactly, that's what this is. That's what makes it cool, you know what I mean? That's what makes it like real shit. We can talk about real shit. All day. I like small creators too. Like all day long. It's always better. People that aren't huge. Any channel that's really big, I'm not really into. You know what I mean? It's too polished and shit. I will, dude. I've enjoyed our talk, man. I'm glad it was you in the chat this morning.